The human body is a miraculous, complex machine, capable of things we can't even comprehend. But behind its everyday functions are some dark, spine-chilling facts that will make you question everything. Did you know that your brain can literally shut off pain if it decides it's not in your best interest to feel it? Take soldiers in battle. Many report feeling nothing after being shot, only realizing it much later. It's because your brain suppresses the pain to keep you functional. Imagine, right now, you could be seriously injured, and your brain is hiding it from you. If you tried to bite through your own finger, it would take the same force as biting through a carrot. But the reason you don't? Your brain literally stops you. It's part of an automatic response system that prevents self-harm, even though physically you could easily do it. Chilling, right? Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night, completely unable to move? That's sleep paralysis, a phenomenon where your body is still locked in the REM phase of sleep, even though your brain is awake. For those few terrifying minutes, you're trapped, helpless, and often haunted by hallucinations. Some describe feeling a heavy, evil presence pressing down on their chest, the brain's cruel trick to keep you immobilized. Imagine seeing someone stub their toe and instantly feeling the same pain yourself. This is called mirror touch synesthesia, where your brain mirrors the sensations of others. While rare, those who have it describe it as being trapped in a world where other people's pain becomes your own, making it impossible to distinguish their suffering from yours. Phantom limb syndrome is one of the most terrifying mysteries of the brain. When someone loses a limb, their brain doesn't always get the memo. It continues sending signals, making the person feel sensations in the missing limb. From an itch they can't scratch to searing pain. Imagine feeling an unbearable itch on a hand that no longer exists, knowing you can never relieve it. Your brain is a massive energy hog, consuming about 20% of your body's energy despite being only 2% of your total body weight. But when you're focused on something intense or stressed, it ramps up consumption, leaving you physically exhausted without moving a muscle. Your brain can drain you, even in total stillness. Ever heard of a gut feeling? Turns out it's real. Your stomach has its own network of neurons, over 100 million in fact. This is why scientists call the gut the second brain. It produces about 90% of the body's serotonin, the chemical responsible for happiness. So when you feel butterflies or nausea before a big event, it's your gut sending signals directly to your brain. When faced with life-threatening situations, some people experience hysterical strength, where their muscles unlock an immense power. Mothers lifting cars to save their children, or people breaking restraints in moments of panic. This happens because the brain usually holds back our muscles to prevent injury, but in emergencies, it releases the brakes, giving us superhuman strength. Have you ever been in a car crash or another sudden, dangerous situation where time seemed to slow down? That's your brain kicking into overdrive, taking in more information per second than usual. It's why moments of terror can feel like they last forever. Your brain warps your perception of time to help you survive. Our bodies and minds are full of terrifying, mysterious mechanisms that science is still struggling to explain. If you're intrigued by the hidden powers of the human body, like, share, and subscribe. Your support encourages us to keep uncovering the mysteries that shape our lives.